Hello everybody, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. How una dey now? I hope una dey okay. So my people, I believe say a lot of people go don dey see this story for news for social media because e don dey trend around for over 3 to 4 days now. So wetin carry me come talk about this story today now about this lady when this thing happen to. She don finally come outside, come let the whole world know wetin really happen and how the things wey happen to her take really take place. Now know say this thing so na about her boyfriend when e be say the boyfriend beat her because of his sister say na food matter na cause issue. She ask the boyfriend for food and the boyfriend sister for food na the guy flog her. So she don finally talk wetin happen and how the quarrel take start and everything. Now she do this write up and the full video of wetin happen she don explain am. So make we sit down make we dey watch the video, but make una no forget to join the family by subscribing and also sharing the video. I go see you now for the next video. Make we watch wetin she talk about for you, my
see
people.
what happened. All right, I'm gonna start from the beginning. Okay, we both went to Owerri on the 2nd of January. That's how I got my iPhone 12 Pro Max. Actually, my uncle and my dad gave for me to buy the phone. I didn't even buy the phone with my money. So we went to Owerri. We bought a phone and everything. We came back to the village, like his village house or whatever. So when we arrived, his short, fat, Humpty Dumpty looking nasty ass sister brought food for him. And you know, in Igbo land, too much. I don't know about Igbo land. Like in Igbo land, if you're bringing food for your brother, you're meant to bring food for your brother's wife or wife to be or however they call it. Because I'm not even married to the nigga. So she bought only food for him, and I just asked, okay, what about my own? This bitch looked at me and she hissed, and then Jay started laughing. So I'm like, okay. I stood up. I went to the girl's room. I saw like a bucket full of chicken. Like, how would somebody be that fat, nasty looking, keeping food, hiding food in her fucking room? Can't you pity yourself? Like, I went to the room. Okay, I went to her room. I tried to get like a piece of chicken. She grabbed the chicken from me and was like, am I mad? I looked at her, I looked at Jay. I started beating this bitch up. Who is she to tell me if I'm mad? I don't even care if it's over chicken or whatever. Bro, you disrespecting me in your senior brother's house. I don't know how the culture goes, but the little I know, they're meant to respect me. So she asked me if I was mad or whatever. I descended on that bitch. Then the brother came to me and started beating me because he a pussy. That's what he did. I beat that girl ass. And the brother came to me and he descended on me because he was what? A pussy. So after everything, okay, he was beating me up. He had shut the door. He told his sister to leave the room. He shut his room door. We started fighting. I started throwing glass. He now opened the door for me to go out. I went out this nigga house. I grabbed like a pole and I grabbed like a rock. I started hitting this nigga windows. I even bought a phone for that fat ass bitch, bro. And I told her to give me my phone. They were telling me to leave his house, but I told her that I'm not leaving that house without my phone. Like, I bought her an iPhone 8 Plus. Actually, I didn't even buy it. Like, I used it. It's a used phone. I used it and I gave it to her for use. I didn't give it because why would I give some random bitch a brand new phone? You know what I mean? So then his daddy now came out. His short ass daddy, they all short. His short ass daddy came out and was trying to hold me. I was telling the nigga that I'm gonna throw grabbers at him if he keep holding me. I'm gonna beat his ass. That's what I told that nigga. That nigga let me go. So my brother now came in the house and he was like saying, oh, what's going on and whatever. They were telling my brother that he has to leave. My brother and the father now, like, Jay's father locked the gate. And you know, I'm God's child. I listen to my heart. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just leave the phone and I'm gonna leave this nigga house. I want to leave this place right. So he was like, I'm not leaving, blah, 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 blah. So Jay now came out with his cutlass. He had a very sharp knife in his hand. He came out and he was like, he told his dad to open the gate for him. So his dad now opened the gate for him and he drove out. Before he drove out, I was already outside in front of the gate. So he parked in front of his gate. He came down and started cutting me, bro. He sliced my ass. He sliced my arm. He tried to slice off my neck, but I had to, like, you know, dodge it with my hand. That's why my hand is cut right now. You know what I mean? And it was like the slicing and everything. It got really, like when he was cutting me, it was paining me like so bad. I could feel the pain and everything. So I did as if I was dead. Do you know what this nigga did? That's the worst part. I did as if I was dead. Like I fell down. I fake collapsed. That's how I'm gonna call it. I fake collapsed. So when I fake collapsed, this nigga came to me. Y'all, do you know what? This nigga came to me. This nigga shook my leg to see if I was dead. You know what he did? This nigga got in his car and he left. He thought I was dead. Because if you cutting your wife to be, if you cutting somebody that you want to call your wife, the mother of your kids, and it's a fight or it's an argument, then you could have took me to the hospital. But this nigga, I did as if I was dead so he can stop cutting me. This nigga, he touched my leg. Like, I was dead. So when this nigga drove off, I stood up. I started beating on people's gates. I started asking for help. I was cut the fuck up. I was walking up in the fucking morning, and I saw like two guys. Two guys are outside, and you know, blood all over my body like this. Blood all over my body, bro. I saw two guys like sitting in their house or whatever on their porch, and they were like pressing their phones. When I went there, I was begging for help. These niggas ran inside because they thought I was a witch. You know what I mean? They ran. How did they say? But get the boss. So how did they say they ran inside very very fast in Igbo Nina? How boss officer? How boss officer? They ran. As in there, somebody said, one of my friends said, Portia, stay clear because he will come back to finish the job. Hell yeah. To finish the job, like he will come back to like kill me. Oh, that nigga that nigga had the guts to chat me up and was begging me. Calling me in Kem, very local. Ah! Do you know the air? I just locality to the highest order. Do you know that I just pity Jaden and Jen? Anyway, Sha, they're American citizens, so you understand that kind of thing. For what? I'm just praying that they will not be shot like him because the whole line is all shot. Fool. He had the guts. And like there's so many other things I want to share with you guys, like spiritual shit. Spiritual shit. Like this nigga and their family, they're fetish. They are fetish. Oh yeah. I mean, the day that this thing happened, do you think my dad would not look for... Hell yeah. My dad took the girl. My dad took the girl and the dad to prison. Like you fucking with Portia Channel in Nigeria, bitch. The fuck? You fucking with Portia Achano in Nigeria, nigga? The fuck you mean? You not gonna go scot-free? The fuck? You not gonna go scot-free? Telling me, okay, sorry nah. Ah! Eh? I'm screaming because like now that this thing, maybe I don't know if it's worldwide, but highest is just in Nigeria now. because the case in Nigeria can definitely not go worldwide. Maybe one day. But do you know why I'm screaming? Because everybody knows I've been trying to hide that nigga for years. Like, I don't even post that nigga. I don't post that nigga on that because I'm ashamed. Like, you know that kind of thing. So you already know right from start it was something that was not meant to be. Ashamed to post him. Who is he? Who is Jay? Eh? Who is he? Okwa nigga.